I'm Tony Scott with bnetTV. We are here at the Connected Car Co-Located Summit with the LTE Summit here in Dallas for 2013. I am speaking with Anothony Galichet from AT&T. How are you today, sir?
Doing wonderful. Thanks for having me.
Excellent. Fantastic. Thanks for coming on the show. Listen, connected cars, we were just talking off camera how this area of the ecosystem is booming tremendously. Let's talk about what you talked about on your panel.
So we did a lot of talking around business models and really, you know, what are the most recent business models that we're seeing success from. And I think one of the areas that we're identifying is, you know, what is the opportunity within the auto OEM industry. And we're seeing that, you know, no longer now is the wholesale, you know, very basic services for auto OEMs. I think we're seeing now that this dynamic of infotainment and backseat entertainment services. So we're trying to look and see how do we, AT&T, support our customers? How do we provide a service that's easy and seamless to the customer, but also how do we make the right business model work for ourselves as well as the auto OEM?
So that's an end-to-end solution sort of on both sides. Are you allowing the API guys to come in and produce off the backbone of AT&T, and then how do you get the car companies involved where you're the go-to connectivity device for between the vehicle itself and the connection?
No, that's a great question. I think that, you know, the way we see it is every auto OEM is different. You know, you got to be very flexible. So the key piece is you got to be flexible. At times, we'll deliver a lot of these functionalities, but at times also we'll have to bring additional partners to play into the ecosystem. To your point, we'll have to open up those APIs to allow them. We have a lot of OEMs actually right now who are testing a lot of our automotive APIs for speech solutions. For example, we have a Watson engine technology where basically we use now with IVRs, and we're trying to bring that same Watson engine and integrate that into the vehicle. And we're looking at partners that can allow us to do that, where basically now picture yourself when you get into that vehicle, making just a virtual, seamless experience where you have that speech recognition within the vehicle, and you're able to make commands and so on into the vehicle and make it very seamless.
Is inevitably, clearly this is going to be an open-ended question and could be a little bit difficult to answer, but sort of way down the road, and when I'm talking way down the road, I mean at least 4 years out, okay, are we looking at an extra ARPU stream for the carriers as a whole to say, do you want to connect your car? That's going to be part of your package now here, right? Is that somewhere in the mix there?
That's an excellent question, and it's a lot sooner than you may think. Okay. I think data share plan is a great example, right? Just picture that vehicle being another device. Right. So eventually, you know, you walk in, you're an AT&T customer, now you get your vehicle, we're working with that auto OEM, so now we add that vehicle to part of your data share plan. That's one area. Another area that we are looking at being very creative is, do we offer the auto OEM a white label service where we now bill the customer on their behalf, and we handle the billing, the call center capabilities. You know, we're just looking at different dynamic, models, but every OEM is different. It depends what kind of experience and branding they want to deliver to that customer.
Why is it important for companies like AT&T or the carriers to be involved with the connected car summits like this?
Well, I think it's critical because, I mean, you know, for us to better understand the industry, we got to listen to our customers. And a lot of times, not only is the customer behind that wheel, but also is the auto OEM who attends these conferences, as well as our telematics providers or other folks in the ecosystem. Because together, I think the better we understand what our capabilities are and how we can integrate together, the better we can deliver a better product to our customers. So I think it's very critical to have an open mind and also be flexible. You know, we can't go in there saying that there's only going to be one solution. We have to be very flexible.
Like hearing from AT&T, Anothony, thanks for taking the opportunity to speak with us. Hope we get a chance for an update again in the future.
Sounds great. Thanks for having me.
Fantastic. Speaking with Anothony Galichet from AT&T here at the Connected Car Summit, co-located with the LTE Summit in Dallas 2012. I'm Tony Scott with bnetTV.